Welcome to the Goblin Cave. What's going on? Trying something a little bit different. Not new, because the channel was always about games and movies. I just never focused that much on the movies. But I need to make a stronger effort. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do a I don't know what you call it, a reaction, a review on some trailers that I was that I'm interested in, and I want to share it with you guys. I want to hear your feedback, your opinion. You know it, man. Dracula's castle. Now this is the Goblin Cave, man. The basement of Dracula's castle. I was gonna say, so yeah, I'm not a movie expert. I love movies. I'm not an expert, so I might fuck up here and there. But this is all about, if you have a passion for movies, and I do have a passion for movies, want to just share this and see what your opinions and reactions are. The first trailer we're gonna review is Hellboy, and Hellboy it's very special to me because I love the original Hellboy and Hellboy 2. I never read the comics. I'm not even gonna lie. I never read the comics. I learned Hellboy from the actual, yes, the passion. I actually have. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. By the way, guys, welcome to the stream. Oh, Billy, Kimmy, Tex, Gamer Thumb, Beyond the Game, Cage Flow. What's going on, man? Mike the Hype. What's going on, man? My bad. I'm being a jerk as usual. Welcome to the stream. The Hellboy 1 and 2, I didn't know about the comics. I saw the trailers for them. I fell in love with the movies themselves. They have a huge fan base. I don't even know if it made millions. I mean, I'm sure it made millions. I don't know how popular it was, but I know there's a huge fan base. Brian, ¿cómo está mi amigo? Estamos viendo, vamos a ver Hellboy trailer. and this movie got a lot of heat because, I love Hellboy 2 inspired. This movie is getting a lot of heat because everyone wants the original actor. I think his name is Ron Perlman, I believe, and he did an amazing job. He just made the character, he really brought the character to life. And that movie had such great cinematography, the costume design, the jokes. Big fan of the first two. So everyone's on the fence with this one. The first trailer, no one was really crazy about. The second one was better. And we are going to check that out right now. Ron Paul. Is it Ron Paul? I thought it was Perlman. Ron Perlman, yes, he's amazing. Yeah, it's a reboot. But so many people were attached to the first two, and it was supposed to be a trilogy too. That's the problem, is people wanted the third one. They wanted to finish the third one and then do a reboot. It didn't happen though, unfortunately. But let's go check out the trailer. While the trailer's going, watch the trailer and show, give your opinions in the comments, and we're gonna talk about it. And let me see. Now this is completely new to me, so I might do some fuck ups, whatever here and there, but whatever, I'll get better at it. But here is the trailer for Hellboy. Here's the trailer for Hellboy.
On an island off the coast of Scotland, something was summoned from the depths of hell. Something that would end mankind.
And this thing you worried about, did it show up?
Oh, yes. You did.
We face every threat there is, and yet you take me in. Hello, son. You made me a goddamn weapon.
Where's my fucking violin?
Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. Out there's a 5th century sorceress who wants to bring down the curtain on London and the world.
Great. Homework.
Why do you fight for those who hate and fear you? You were meant for this. Out of the ashes, new Eden will emerge.
Okay, I'd appreciate a prophecy with more relatable stakes.
Haven't we got to be saving the world or something?
Yeah, okay, come on. Let's get your game face on. Yeah, come on, let's do this.
Be my king. We belong together, you and I.
We do, but this is not gonna work, you know, because I'm a Capricorn and you're fucking nuts!
Yeah, I gotta take that title off. Yo, let me tell you, Lady Emily, you just made me laugh so much. I'm watching the trailer. You say my ex-husband was from hell. Yo, I was dying, literally dying. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That comment, it really took me off. I mean, beyond. I mean, it's not Ron Perlman. I mean, we have to understand that. I mean, it's the character design. I think. Look, if you actually compare the character designs, this one doesn't look that bad. The other one looked a little cartoonish. This one looks a little bit more evil. But you know the actor, you know, and this is the guy from Stranger Things. I don't remember his name. A copyright claim has been created for your video. You know it. You know it. I knew this going in. Don't worry. I'm prepared. Yeah. So the trailer looks all right. I mean, it's much better. No, it's much better than the first trailer that came out, which was completely crap. The first, yes, it looks better than the first trailer. Yes. The first trailer was awful. The first trailer left me depressed. No joke. Freaking, the first trailer, let me tell you, I went in to watch the first trailer thinking I was going to make a video about the first trailer. And actually, when I was done watching the first trailer, I was actually depressed. I was like, I don't want to do a video on this shit because it sucked. The first trailer was god awful in my opinion. This one was so much better. I have a sexy voice. I'm a legend. No, you guys, too much. No. Yeah, Lionsgate was copyright. Okay. I notice it looks very CGI. Like some of the scenes look very CGI, and I wish movies would kind of go away from CGI. I think CGI is good, but I think when you use it so much, it takes like a realistic look away from it. I like the puppets, you know, and it gives it a more feel, like it's really there. And like there's some scenes there you could totally tell it's CGI. But the trailer looks much better than the first trailer. The movie, I'll watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm a fan of Hellboy, and oh my god, the actress, the one from the Fifth Element, she's in it. Ghostbusters 2016. That was so bad. I saw your review on that. That's such a bad movie. So the movie, I don't know. I mean, the movie looks all right. I think I can watch it. It looks like yes, Mila. Oh, she doesn't age. She looks amazing. Yes, Mila. Yes. I don't know if I can say Jovanovic. Yes. X-Men. Yeah, we're gonna take a look into X-Men right now, actually. But this looks good. It's much better than the first trailer. I'll definitely check it out. This trailer gave him more personality compared to the other one. The other one was like very bland. This one shows more personality. let's go into X-Men real quick. All right. I think it's called Dark Phoenix, X-Men. Listen, I'm going to start off with X-Men by saying that I'm so lost in the series. There've been so many back and forth and timelines, and I honestly thought they should have just rebooted the whole series. I honestly think they should just give the rights to Marvel and let Marvel handle it, but whatever. Fucking digs. X-Men. Why am I blurring out? X-Men. This is where X-Men really, really pissed me off. This is where, and they've done things in the series where I'm like, you know, where it just went down south was with fucking Apocalypse. From there, Apocalypse is one of my all-time favorite villains. One of my all-time favorite villains. And the fucking costume that they gave him, the way he looks, I don't even like I have nothing against that actor. I don't know. It didn't click. It didn't click. The Apocalypse did not click for me. It put me, like, I went in, and here's the thing is, I don't know if I'm giving a fair judgment, because I don't know if the movie gave me a headache or if I was having a headache. But I had a headache in the middle of the movie. I got to think for me. Yo, Mila, yo, ever since The Fifth Element. I love The Fifth Element. I need to do a review on The Fifth Element. I love The Fifth Element. The Apocalypse, the whole story, that I don't know. It left a really bad taste in my mouth. They butchered the franchise, yes. They really butchered it. They sliced it. They diced it. They put it in all different directions. I don't know what's going on. The only character right now that I enjoy is Quicksilver. The character, he's good. Hey, Retro, you change. What the? I don't know what to call you anymore. Tactics. What's going on? Yes, Andonto, Lady Emily. Yeah, Apocalypse was. Yeah, he was the Ivan Ooze, man. Like, they really screwed that up really bad. I was really disappointed in that. It's like if the Joker is very well known. It's like if you saw, I could say this, it's like what they're doing with the Joker now. But that Joker, the Joker they're doing now is acceptable. And that's a different conversation. But this Apocalypse is fucking, no. Anyhow, the X-Men has come, Phoenix was so OP, they messed that story up. The thing is, we're doing the Phoenix again. We've done this before. We did this in X-Men 3. Hey, Shondell, what's going on? Yeah, we did this in X-Men 3. We saw the whole storyline with Phoenix. I don't know how great it was. Yeah, Days of Future. Like I said, they lost me. They lost me so bad. I don't even know where to start. I saw a little of this trailer. Matter of fact, let's just jump into the trailer. Let's jump into the trailer.
Why did you make me do that?
Look at me. Focus on my voice. I'm not giving up on you, Jean.
She was my friend.
You're my family, Jean. No matter what.
Stop.
You're special, Jean. And if you stop fighting that force inside you, if you embrace it, you will possess the very power of a god.
She'll kill us all.
Tell me how we fix this, Charles. Tell me what to do.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, they don't understand what they fear, and what they fear, we seek to destroy.
This is your fault, Charles.
I tried to protect her.
I'm scared.
When I lose control, bad things happen to people I love.
The girl dies. She's still Jean. We can still help her.
Sometimes you want to believe people are something that they are not. By the time you realize who they are, it's too late.
She's coming.
I mean, I've seen it before. You know, it doesn't look, it looks better than the Apocalypse, but it just looks like X-Men 3. Yeah, it's like, we've seen it before. You know, there's nothing new. The only thing that I'm seeing here that I'm enjoying is that it looks like Mystique dies. And I don't like Jennifer Lawrence's Mystique. That's her name, right? Mystique. The original Mystique. What's her name? Jessica Lomaine Ramos? I think that's her name. She was an amazing Mystique. I loved her as Mystique. Jennifer Lawrence, I never wanted her for that role. Yeah, exactly. You guys are saying exactly what I'm saying. Look, Gamer Stuff, it looks just like X-Men 3. Beyond, it looks lame. It still looks sucky. Same writer as X-Men 3 too. Oh, hey Sky High, welcome to the stream. They already told this story. They messed her hair up every single freaking movie by changing it. Did I read that right? Her hair up. Jessica Lomaine. What's her name? Jessica Lomaine. Did I say that? You know, the original Mystique. I liked, and I don't even I don't mean the actress. The actress was great, but the character in the original X-Men, the Mystique, she was like an assassin. She was like deceiving. I loved her, you know. And this one, Romaine Stamos. Thank you. I told, like, not an expert, guys, just a fan. Lomaine is an Asian. Did I really say Lomaine? Did I really say Lomaine? Maybe I'm a little hungry. Yeah. She's good in Game of Jennifer Lawrence. I don't like her. I don't like her in that role. I don't. You know, when did it become so focused on her? In the Ultimate Comics, Phoenix is just her powers out of control. I don't really know the story behind Phoenix. I just know she's a very OP character. And I know we're just saying the story twice, you know, and they're going to get it wrong again. You know, I will definitely wait for this to come to the TV, you know, to cable. Mystique should not be a hero. Mystique should not be a hero. She should be the Mystique from the original ones, man. And the thing is, they made her a hero and they made her the focal point. Like, why isn't Cyclops a focal point? You know, like, why isn't one of the, you know, like, why is Mystique the focal point? Made no sense. And Magneto, I don't know, someone said he needs his own movie. He should not even be in these movies already. It's like the same villain every single time. He's the villain, and then there's another villain that, you know, like, it's the same shit. You know, he was a villain in the other one, and then Apocalypse is the same thing. He's a villain here. The Phoenix is here, you know. Yeah, they just got her for, you know, she was a big actress, but I don't think she was right for the role. The box office. She's the focus for the box office. Yeah, exactly. First Class was originally to be a Magneto movie. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I did not know. Gamer Thumb TV is really into movies, and Beyond the Game is really into movies. Like, they know their shit. Like I said, I'm a fan. I just love talking about it. I love giving my opinion. I love hearing people's opinions. Love giving, throwing ideas around. I'm at a point where my memory's shot. I used to know people's names. I don't remember. I don't even remember what happened yesterday. Let me get a drink of water. I didn't know that was supposed to be a Magneto movie. And I actually liked Rebecca Lomaine. Come on. I liked First Class. I thought they were gonna go in the right direction. The other one was all right. The one where what's this guy? The Quicksilver was in. The quick guy, Silver Bullet, Silver Guy, whatever his name is. Magneto's son. The one that killed it for me, that absolutely killed it for me, was the Apocalypse one. And I'm or I might be a little hungry. and it just really, really didn't do it for me, the Apocalypse one. This one is just DVD, I guess. The story for me has bounced around so many times, I don't even know. I want to see X movie with a Black Charles and I don't even know what that means. Right? First Class should have just started a full reboot instead of doing the weird. I'm just hoping that they make it brand new and Marvel gets the rights and they just start it from there. But we're gonna start going into Pet Sematary. And I am actually, let me just close this out real quick. There we go. All right, Pet Sematary. I could check out Pet Sematary. I mean, I love horror movies, but the problem is that I have a thing with these remakes. I just wish they would kind of like come up with something new, something fresh. They just keep on like, it's like Hollywood's ran out of ideas. And the thing is, there's a new we're gonna watch the new Pet Sematary right now. The original one, let me just put up the original one real quick. That was the original. That was the poster for the original one. The original one was really good. And the original one, man, like I always thought it was like a freaky, scary movie, and I saw the original one after I had my son, and that movie even scared me more, because like once you have a kid and you watch this movie, it's just like, it's so much worse. It really is. It makes it so that much worse. Hey, Kenatube, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. The original one, yeah, man. Like I saw it before I had kids, and it was freaky. Then, like later on, I saw it later on as I, as an adult or whatever, after I had kids. And let me tell you, it was that much more, it's just so eerie. And once you have a kid and you watch this movie, it was just, ugh. So let's check out the trailer for the new Pet Sematary. Let's check out the trailer.
So many trees. It's beautiful, right?
That's definitely not Boston.
Here we go. Okay, so what do you think?
Wow. This whole place is ours?
I even got him to throw in a whole forest as a new backyard.
It was a myth. Kids used to dare each other to go into the woods at night. They knew the power of that place. They feared it. Those woods belong to something else. The ground is bad.
God!
It may be just some crazy folk tale, but there is something up in those woods. something that brings things back. Sometimes dead is better.
Okay. Okay. That's what it is. It's okay. Yeah, I'll check it out with lower expectations as well. I saw a couple comments there. I'm gonna get to them. I actually saw one of these trailers with Diggs, and the trailer that he showed me, it showed more to the movie. And that's the problem with movies these days. They have 3 to 4. They have like 3 trailers that come out, and they just show way too much about the movies now, and it's just, it used to be one good trailer and you were hooked. Now they get like a little mini preview, then a secondary preview, and then like one that gives you more. And then by that time, you've already seen like 15% of the movie. Like, it's just Stephen King movies. Yes. I think it'll be something I'm gonna wait. I don't know. Maybe I'll go check it out, depending on the situation. It's not something I'll go too crazy. I went back to watch the X-Men trailer. I like the international trailer. Hey man, I gotta check it out then. But like this AT, what's going on? This type of movie, I don't know if this is a movie that you need to remake. Do you see what I'm saying? Like the original one was fine. The original, it was spooky. It still looks good. To me, there's no reason to remake this. How much can you change of a story? Or, I don't know. I did see some interesting comments that, you guys didn't even really speak about the trailer. You guys were speaking about other things that I found actually interesting. I saw a comment about a Spawn. They need to remake a Spawn movie. The reason is money. It's always money. You love Pet Sematary. So T, what do you think about the new one? What do you think of this new one coming out? Yeah, Diggs, I remember I was on your stream when we were talking about how they changed. See, the thing is, I don't know, I didn't read the book. So I don't know much about I don't know how accurate the original movie was to the book. Who knows? Maybe this one is more accurate to the book. I don't know. But like I said, this is not something I will run to go see in the movie theater. You haven't seen the trailer? Here, I'll show it to you right now. There you go, T. So the movie looks, it looks okay. I can't go too crazy about it. But I was gonna say, someone mentioned about a new Spawn movie, that someone needs to make a new Spawn movie. Hey, what's going on, Killer Man? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. And hey, Lude, what's going on, man? And yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely check out the trailer after this, for the Dark Phoenix. This what was I gonna say? Someone mentioned about Spawn. They're making another Spawn movie, and the creator Todd McFlair, whatever his name is, he is actually heavily involved in it. I think he's writing the story, and they're making it more of it's not really considered a superhero movie. It's going to be more of a horror movie. I think the movie looks great and the casting's perfect. Cage not being the one dying fail just because they changed that, right? The one might follow this one. It looks better. I just don't know. I don't see a need for it. But like Gamer Thumb said, it's all about money. But the Spawn movie, it's not going to be like a superhero movie. I think it's going to be rated R, and it's going to be a horror movie. And what he was going to say is he wants Spawn like Jaws, in terms that you never see him, but when you see him, it's going to be intense. And that's what he's gunning for with the new Spawn movie that they're making. Always about money. Always about money. So yeah, Pet Sematary, I mean, I really didn't it looks okay. I think. I mean, I don't think I'll go to the theater. Maybe depending if I'm going with, depending who I'm going with. If someone wants to go see it, I'll go check it out. Poltergeist. You know, I didn't. There was no Carol. I didn't see the Poltergeist. I didn't see the Poltergeist. It's for some reason it didn't interest me. Wait, same writer that did this remake wrote Halloween H2O. You go with me in spirit. I'm not going alone to see it though. I'm chicken shit, man. I get scared for anything. I'm telling you, I'm bad. I can't see shit anymore. I get you know, it's really, really bad. Yeah, but it looks okay. It looks okay. It's nothing really, you know. The one out of these 3 trailers, the best one to me was Hellboy. Then I'll go with Pet Sematary, and then I'll go with X-Men because X-Men's really left a really bad taste in my mouth. Stephen King's work. Kimmy, do you read the books? I'm not much of a reader. I want to go see these movies. Let me jump scare. Listen, man, if I can start playing horror games, you guys will see a lot of jump scares. It's really bad. We were talking about the change. I mean, it took a while to. I'm used to it already. The change from the actors from Hellboy. I know it's difficult for a lot of people to, you know, because if they're really into the original ones, they want it to finish with the trilogy. But after seeing the new trailer, I'm fine. Too many movies to watch. That's why I watch one or two a year. Stephen King's Thinner. I don't think I've ever seen Thinner. Rogue, what do you mean? I don't really like what they've done with the characters. Are you talking about Hellboy? The cake movie? I don't know what this is. What are we talking about? Are we talking about Hellboy? The next, I saw it. I don't know when the second one's coming up, but the first one was pretty good. I don't remember I don't know what show you're talking about. You know, the movie I remember from Stephen King was I mean, there's a lot of movies, but the one I remember seeing to the theater was Sleepwalkers with the cats. I think it was Sleepwalkers. Yeah, Ron Perlman is the best. Ron Perlman is the best. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of the original ones. I want to see the third one. I mean, I want to see it completed. It's not going to happen. I wasn't for this movie, Hellboy we're talking about. I wasn't for Hellboy. But then, I don't know, the more I saw of the second trailer, I can see it. It's watchable for me. It'll be watchable. As long as they stay focused and they don't go too all over the place, I think it's going to be fine. Was there a Cujo too? I didn't know that. Now Hellboy have new actors and the story is great. Well, from my understanding, the original Hellboys weren't really completely based on the comics. This one is supposed to be based more, you know, since we're talking about Hellboy, let me just freaking put that up. The Hellboy is more, this Hellboy is going to be more based on the actual comic. And I remember on Netflix, I don't know if they still have it on Netflix, but there were a Netflix, what was it? A Hellboy cartoon. And it was really good. And supposedly those were based on the comics. They were very, very violent. He was funny, but he was more serious than funny. And I always wanted to know the story, because since part 1 and 2 doesn't finish the story, the whole thing, he's supposed to be like the king, like in charge of the demons, I think. I'm not sure, because I know he gets a crown and he's supposed to be like something really special. Those were definitely took liberties, but I can tell from the trailers they've taken just... Oh yeah, the trailer. You could see some of the stuff is still from the original, like the costume design and stuff. It really looks like from the original Hellboys. There's still some inspiration there. Do you think it's gonna complete trilogy? No, I don't. That's what they were saying, that it because in this let me lower this real quick. In this preview, in this trailer, what we saw, if you notice, he has the crown. And the crown, they didn't have the crown in part 1 and 2. He just got the crown, I believe, if I remember correctly. But like, you never got any solid answers on what was going on. So I'm hoping in this they're gonna answer that. I'm hoping. You read the books, yeah, that's good. I've tried reading. I just I don't know. It doesn't work for me. The only book I ever, like, the books I read are comics, man. I need to have like a visual, it's crazy. Hellboy's coming out, I think in March? No, April. I think it comes out, we are in March. Hey Raven, what's going on? I think it's coming out in April. I think this comes out in April. I think Pet Sematary comes out in April. All right, the Asian guy who was Damio in the comics never ever meets Hellboy in the comics. And the girl's supposed to be freckled redhead, and she has nothing to do with it. Oh, so I guess they're not going with the comics. You okay, Ravenman? His books are, what were you talking about? Stephen King, the books, right? Yeah. From my understanding, he's like, Stephen King. I know the difference, that I've tried finish reading a book, and I do notice the books give you so much more information, so much more detail, like backstories of characters that you had no idea had characters. So I can see why people like the books better, because the books give the full story. As a movie, they only have 2 hours, hour and a half to give all the information. They have to cut like everything, like 80% of it out. Endgame is April as well. I don't know what Endgame is. Conan 3. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the original Conan. Are you telling me Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be in Conan? Yeah, it's very complex to turn a book into a movie. I could tell, man, because like I said, like when I was reading a book, I think it was Interview with the Vampire I was reading, because I saw that movie, and that movie was freaking, it's one of my favorite movies. I loved it so much, I went to read the book, and I started reading the book, and I was like, it was really amazing. My aunt was really into that stuff, and she actually lent me the book, and I started reading it. I couldn't finish it, but it was... Oh, Endgame is the Avengers. I'm out of the loop. And the book had so much more detail. And I'm like, wow, this is just reading the first couple of pages, you can make a movie. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how much information the book has. I don't think, did I see the preview for Endgame? I don't even know. Yeah, I did. Yeah, my thing with the superhero movies, I've seen so many that I'm not excited for them anymore. Sleepwalkers, I didn't read the book, so, but I'm gonna take your word for it that the book was much better. The whole thing with I love the whole thing with the Avengers, but I like the Avengers. I love Marvel. I want like a Lord of the Rings movie, like something like that, adventurous, medieval magic, something like that. I'm really into that stuff. I love Lord of the Rings. Love Game of Thrones. Can't wait for the final season. Anyone into Game of Thrones? Because I'll be covering that. Yeah, Arnold is doing the same Conan. Wow. Amazing. Lord of the Rings. I love I love Lord of the Rings. We have a Lord of the Rings movie. No, I know we have Lord of the Rings, but I mean, like, I want a movie, like like Willow, Lord of the Rings. Like, I want something adventurous. I want like that type of movie, like medieval. Did you hear about the Amazon Lord of the Rings series? No. Is there a series? I love Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is my one of my favorite trilogy, man. Love Lord of the Rings. I could do a whole. I should do a video on Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. I love Game of Thrones. Man, I love Game of Thrones. I loved Willow. Yes, Willow was very good. Very underrated movie, man. The NES game's very, very underrated too. I need to stream that. Really? Yeah, you just got the Blu-ray for Willow. I love Willow, man. Willow was so. Here's the thing, and like when I say I have a bad memory, I swear to you, I'm not lying. My memory is shot. I could go back to some of these old movies and it's completely new. Sometimes I'm streaming games. It's completely new to me. I know I loved it, but I don't remember nothing of it. So I guess having a bad memory has its perks. Yo, Beyond, thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate you stopping by. Guys, man, if you're not following Beyond, check him out, man. He is grinding really hard streaming, and he's into movies, and he likes to take his... He does, what's the game? Grand Theft Auto. He takes the gameplay and makes it into a movie. Works hard, got some talent there. He's a really good guy. Is it set the second age of the TV show Lord of the Rings? I never played the Willow game. Oh man, the Willow game is amazing. Yeah, Beyond, man, we good, man. You're a good dude, man. I didn't even know there was an arcade Willow. That's crazy. I gotta look into that. I didn't know there was an arcade. A lot of people are into what do you call it? Manga books? Hey, Brian, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? We're just hanging out right now. We're just talking. We're talking about movies and I mean, I went over the trailers and now we're just talking about Willow. We're talking about Willow. We're talking about Sleepwalkers. I really didn't know there was an arcade Willow game. Yo, Spriven, what's going on, man? Was Willow popular? I don't remember. I guess it was popular. If I had a movie and, I had the movie, the NES, an arcade. Dancing Brian. Is that what we're going to call Brian now? I admit it. I love Willow. The game is really good too. My cousin let me. I remember I had like a lot of games and she had a couple and like the ones she had, I didn't have. So we would always like lend each other games. And she had Willow. She lent it to me. And the Willow NES game used to freak me out as a kid. I don't know why, but it just remember not wanting to play because it gave me weird vibes. You should stream it, man. Primo, what's going on, man? How you doing? The movie's good. The movie's good. The movie's really good, man. I haven't seen it in such a long time. I know if I see it now, I'm going to love it. I don't even know why I have this in. I'm not listening to music. I'm not listening. I have a earpiece in and it's kind of hanging, so I have to like hang with it because the length of the cord. I'm realizing I'm not listening to anything. Why take this shit off and just be free? Let's see. Will the movie brings back child? Yeah, it does. It really, like I said, I saw a movie one time and I loved it. I remember like there was a scene. I don't remember. It was like an egg that fell and it turned into a dragon, like a 3-headed dragon. It was pretty amazing. Freedom. Yes. Braveheart. I know that's from Braveheart. That's a fucking amazing movie, man. I love Braveheart. Holy shit, how I love that movie. Braveheart, man. I saw that in the theater with my older sister. She knows I'm into that stuff. Man, that's one of my all-time favorite movies, man. I have a lot of all-time favorite movies, but Braveheart, oh my God. I think that's a true story, I believe. Watch Party. I never heard of it. Oh, Primo, man. Primo, man. I like your videos. You know, you edit it, you make it funny. It's cool, man. I used to do the same thing with my other videos when I first started YouTube. It kind of sucked though, because you put so much work and then you get I got no views off it. And I'm like, I put so much effort into them and like no views. And I'm like, fuck. Hours editing for 3 views. But I enjoyed it. I did a couple of them. Did you ever get into the Highlander series? No, I tried. I couldn't. I actually tried getting to Highlander and I couldn't. Yeah, man, Spriven, the ending of freaking I believe that's a true story, and it's damn, it's fucked up. Mel Gibson did an amazing job. I think he directed it. He did direct it, if I'm correct. I actually, back in the day, I thought Mel Gibson would have been a perfect Wolverine before you Jackman. Let me see. You're making a Gamer Thing. Yeah, Gamer Thumb has an amazing channel. If you guys are into movie reviews, he does an amazing job. He actually helped me do he gave me advice. I did the Desperado review and he gave me a lot of advice doing that. And I think it came out pretty good. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It drained me out. I do need to do more movie reviews, but it's just, it is work. You got to put your work into it. You know, it took me literally 2 days to do that video. And when I say 2 days, I mean like really kind of like nonstop, you know, doing it. A0, what's going on, man? Highlander, do you want to fight? What is that? Is that from Fight Club, Spriven? Hey, Black, if what's going on, man? We're just here talking about movies now, man. You're gonna be reviewing RoboCop 3? Nice. Yes, you're right, Primo. You I called you Primo, not Rare America. You're right. The Hellboy is gonna be rated R, so it is gonna be violent. Let's see. You know the movie wait. No, I'm gonna fight you for not liking Highlander. I tried getting into it. Maybe, but that was like, I don't know, I was a teenager, I believe. I think it was because it was Christopher Lambert. I think that's his name. I was never crazy about that actor. I didn't even know there's a Highlander anime movie. The only movie I like Christopher Lambert in was Mortal Kombat, playing Raiden. And I didn't even like him for the role of Raiden. Hey, Hidden Games Room, what's going on, man? We just finished watching the trailers and talking about, we're just chilling right now, talking about movies, books, TV shows. You know, we mentioned some stuff. We spoke about Spawn. We spoke about Sleepwalkers, Willow, Braveheart, all good stuff, man. I'm gonna throw a good show was freaking Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I love that show. Hercules, Xena. I mean, I'll upload it. You know, once the stream is done. Coming to America, yes, I remember. I remember Coming to America. I remember the fake McDonald's. What was it? McDowell's. That was hilarious. Christopher Lambert in Night Moves. Never heard of it. Oh, that's right. Sean Connery was in Highlander. That's right. Oh, I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer, man. It's one of my favorite shows, man. This guy that did a lot of the Avenger movies, Josh Whedon, I think his name was. Yes, Sean Connery is a legend. My favorite movie with Sean Connery, though, is, oh my God, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. That is my favorite movie with Sean Connery. There are two kinds of people who like Space Jam, and those are wrong. Space Jam was all right. Yeah, it's Josh Whedon. I loved, Josh Whedon, man. I knew about him before he was blowing up with the whole X-Men, because I knew him from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He is officially Sir Sean Connery, I believe. I think he was knighted. I believe he was knighted. You know, I could go on, like the older stuff to me was better. Right now I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's coming out. I don't know if I'm like, the only thing I know what's coming out is not X-Men, is a Marvel movie. That's what I know that will come out, and that's good. I don't know how an actor gets I think the Queen knighted him. I believe so. I love the 3 Indiana Jones. I don't know what happened with oh god, the alien skull monkey one. I don't know what the hell the name was. Oh, Goonies, yes. Goonies Never Say Die. The Goonies movie and the Goonies video game, both amazing. The movie I've seen like so many times. That movie reminds me of being a kid. Yeah, Crystal Skull. That's the name of the fucking Indiana Jones movie that never existed in my mind. I was not crazy about that. Oh, you saw Captain Marvel. It was good? It was pretty good. You run for the good. I mean, you know, I'm just nervous that people get burnt out from all the Marvel movies, you know? Goonies, man. Did anyone ever see why am I fading out? Did anyone ever see Lucas? Lucas was good. You guys want to know why Sean Connery quit? I'm going to say that's quit acting is because of the movie Legend. Did he really quit acting because of that movie? That movie got a lot of heat. It was okay. Yeah, I figured it was quit. You never seen Lucas? It's with the same actor. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Goonies. The guy, what was his name? Corey. This guy's name Corey. I forgot his last name. He was always in the 80s movies. He was Lucas. What other movies? He was in The Lost Boys. I enjoyed The League too, man. I really did. I didn't think it was that bad. I don't know. People choose to pick on something, I guess. It wasn't that bad. Corey Feldman, yes. Remember there was 2 Coreys? One is still alive and one died. But they were always like in movies. He's in the movie called Lucas, and that was a pretty good movie. Oh, Sean Connery really hated the movie. Oh God, I didn't know. Yeah, Feldman. Spielberg wanted to put aliens in the Indiana Jones movie from the start. Why? Why did he want to do that? I mean, was he associated with the last one? Oh God, if he was, that was a boo-boo. He quit acting supposedly because he was sick of Hollywood, which can't really blame him. Yeah, he was just probably done with acting at that point. Was that his last movie? I didn't know that was his last movie. Charlie Sheen raped one of them. Well, they were saying that, like, the other Corey was saying there's a lot of stuff going on about that, and I think I didn't know he said Charlie Sheen, but he said that there was a lot of like, as kids there were people taking advantage of them. I mean, I don't want to speak too much of it because I don't know the whole story, but I did hear something about that. Don't tell me you don't buy Falling Out of a Plane. Let's forget Immortal Night. What are we talking about here? I got lost somewhere in the chat. It's all good, man. But the last Indiana Jones, I think they were making another one. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I think they should just leave Indiana Jones the way it is. Yeah, they got a nut. Yeah, I know those two. Something definitely went, like, one died. I know one, Corey Feldman died, and the other one, like, I mean, like, once again, I have to do more research on it, but I know he said a lot of stuff was happening and no one was paying attention, and I think the other one committed suicide, and that was one of the reasons he committed suicide, if I remember the story correctly. Was asked to play Ganondorf, I believe. Connor was asked to play Ganondorf, but turned it down. Oh, bad move. Lord of the Rings, man, one of my favorite movies. They are making another Indiana Jones movie. That's not needed. They don't need to make another Indiana Jones movie. Leave it as it is. There's a new Rambo? Why? Is Sylvester Stallone going to be in it? Because that's the only way I'm going to watch it. Even though I don't think they should make another Rambo. But hey, what are you going to do? That's crazy. 1 second. If they're making a new Rambo? Are you serious? Wait, they're making a Rambo and another Indiana Jones? Why? Why are they doing this? Come on, guys. Let's start something fresh. This is crazy. They're really made that. I'm going to leave here. Gonna go do research now. That's crazy. I'll tell you one thing, though. On the subject of Sylvester Stallone, I didn't see the last Rocky, but the other one, Creed, that was really good. I didn't see the second Creed, but the first Creed, I loved that movie. Team Xena. My sister was such a huge fan. For Christmas, I got her like a Xena cup. Stallone said that Rambo movie messed up his body. What? Like the are you talking about Stallone saying that the Rambo movie he did right now messed up? He shouldn't be doing that. He's old. He shouldn't be doing that. He should not. Yeah, he's too old for doing stuff like that. Yeah, it is Zero. You're right. This is the first time I didn't know about the Rambo. I didn't know about a new Indiana Jones. I did find out about the Ghostbusters. I think I found out from Gamer Thumb that they were making another Ghostbusters, and I'm like, but this one looks like it's gonna continue with the Ghostbusters, not what was just done, which was, oh god, it was terrible. Shia LaBeouf, no, should not be. No, he got to save his daughter from the Mexican drug lords in the new Rambo. Nice. Nice. You got listen, if it's just stupid action, insane stupid action, I'm down. Like Commando. Oh god, who remembers Commando? I love Commando. I wasn't a fan of Rambo. I was a fan of Commando, Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was a good movie. I remember that fucking movie. That reminded, I saw it as a kid. I wasn't supposed to see that, and I did, and I loved it, and it was freaking amazing. Jason Momoa as Rambo. There you go. Primo got it, man. There's your new Rambo right there. God, no? Yeah, Gamer7 said no. I guess it's not him. Let Stallone make the final one and leave it alone. Well, they need to leave a lot of things alone. Let's make some new movies. Like, they don't need to remake all this. Hey, Flash, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. We just finished watching all the trailers. We're just chilling. We're just talking about movies, books, TV shows. The stream manifested to something more. Yes, Commando is amazing, man. Radon Chong. I don't know. Oh, I don't know why you said Radon Chong, but for some reason I thought of, oh my God, this movie is so amazing. And I saw it last year, and it's, oh my God, Big Trouble in Little China. Big Trouble in Little China. I love that movie. And this guy, Kurt Russell, did such a great job in that movie. He was so fucking hilarious. Hey, Flash, man, no problem, man. You listen, guys, if you're interested in a streamer with a lot of energy, I jumped on Flash's stream, and he said some things that was very similar to the things I say. And like, he went in, he's like, the stream is not my stream, it's your stream. It's about you guys having fun, and I'm just playing that. I said something so similar to that, and it kind of just like, whoa, it was like fucking deja vu. But he's a good streamer. He's very interactive. He's very friendly. He's very nice. The Rock doesn't need to remake Big. They're remaking Big Trouble. Hold on. Love Big Trouble. Yes, yes, I love Big Trouble. Commando was great. Yes. Who? Tommy Chung's daughter in Commando. I don't know who. Are you talking about Melissa Alano? Is that her name? Melissa Alano? I had like the only crush on her. That's not. I haven't seen the movie in such a long time. I gotta go back and see that now. Wait, are they remaking Big Trouble in Little China with The Rock? Diggs, you saw that? Oh, that is amazing. You saw that movie in the theater when it first came out? Dude. Yo, Tex, man, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate all the support. Hawk, have you seen Big Trouble in Little China? Because if you haven't, you must. You have to see that movie. Yeah, oh, her. Yes. She's very pretty. She always had that role. Like, she was like very sweet and nice. Yeah, I know. She was in also Tales from the Dark Side. She was the gargoyle, I believe. I had a crush on her too. They don't need to remake that movie. The first name I got, oh, thank God, I got a name correct finally. Hey, Chauncey, what's going on, man? James, you ain't that old, man. We around the same age, man. The first movie I saw in the theater was Poltergeist. It's funny, my father, like, he never was really he just worked, came home. He never really took us out or whatever. And one day he took us out. He's like, let me take you guys out. So we went to the movie theater, and he doesn't know anything about movies. He's from Dominican Republic. He came here, whatever. Well, I don't say he just came here, but he doesn't know about movies. He's not a movie person. So we went in and we went to see Poltergeist. I think I was, I don't know, 7. My sister was 8, something like that. We went in the movie theater, and we were scared shitless. And we left that movie theater loving horror movies. Like, we were like, ever since that movie, we fell in love with horror movies. All right, Beyond, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Tales from the Dark Side was good, man. Guys, make sure you check out, I don't know if I said it before, but check out Beyond the Gamer, man. He's a really good person. He has a really nice channel. He's really growing. His chat's pretty lit up, actually. It's a good dude, though. Really good dude. See, speak of Kurt Russell movies, do you like Escape from New York? I saw it. I don't remember much about it. It's supposed to be good, though. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I have to go back and see it. I saw Poltergeist in class during 6th grade. So they showed that movie in school? No, we didn't walk out. We stayed. We enjoyed it. One of your first movies was Super Mario Brothers. Wow. That must have been an experience. Wow, are they remaking Escape from New York too? Oh, Big Trouble's going to continue. Okay, so it's not a remake. The thing with the Poltergeist series is that, like, people have really died. Like, in each movie, from my understanding, someone has died. Like, in the first one, the older sister died in real life. I think in the second one, the Native American guy, Indian guy, he died, I believe. And in the third one, the main character, one of the main characters, the daughter, Caroline, she died in real life. A lot of that movie has like a creepy aura to it. Like, it's very weird that someone has died in each movie. My teacher was not supposed to show a rated R movie. He also let us play Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation in class. That sounds like the best teacher ever, man. That's crazy. That's actually pretty fun. Did you guys pass the class? The Rock as an actor is, it's okay. I don't go too crazy. Like, I don't go crazy. Oh, The Rock came out. The new movie. Let's go see it. Matter of fact, have I ever seen one of his movies in the theater? No. I have not seen that one movie from The Rock in the movie theater. I think the Scorpion King. No, no. Scorpion King is the only movie I saw from The Rock in the movie theater, and I wasn't very impressed with the movie itself. Had a teacher that made us watch episode of what's STTNG? What is that? The native actor. Yeah, no, he we're talking about Poltergeist. He's been in other movies. I believe he died. The CGI in Scorpion King? Are we talking about? Or Jumanji? I didn't see Jumanji. Oh, Star Trek Next Generation. Are you talking about the TV show or the movie? I get lost with Star Trek. I remember I saw 2 of the old Star Trek movies. The one with Khan is the best Star Trek movie in my opinion. The one from the 70s or early 80s. That guy was a badass. Picard TV show. I wasn't into the TV shows. Not that I wasn't into the TV shows, I never sat down to watch the TV shows. Hey Irma, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We actually just went over the trailers. Now we're just talking about movies and TV shows. The native actor in Poltergeist 2 is dead, and the girl that played the older sister from the first movie was strangled by her real life boyfriend too. Yep. That's what I heard. I heard that the lady from Poltergeist 1, the sister, she died. I didn't hear that she was strangled. I heard, but your story sounds like more believable. The one that I heard was that she was the boyfriend used a chainsaw and chopped her up. I probably heard the version of over exaggerating, but I did hear that the boyfriend killed her. Doing all right. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out and talking. It's crazy how there was an actor that died in each Poltergeist movie. The thing about Poltergeist 2, the person that always freaked me out was that old man. I remember he used to freak me out. Scorpion King became a series too? Really? I had no idea. I remember there was a part 2 and a part 3, I think. It was very bootlegged. It was very I don't remember. It was pretty bad. It was garbage, yeah. I don't know. You mentioned it sounds totally fabricated, yeah. Yeah, it was fabricated. This is when we were kids, man. The story was, the lady died and her boyfriend killed her. She got chopped up by the boyfriend with a chainsaw. And as a kid, you hear that, you go, oh my God, but she really did die. I don't know how. I know her boyfriend killed her. And that sounds like it makes more sense what you said. That I don't want to say it makes more sense, but more believable that her boyfriend killed her by strangling her versus he took a chainsaw and, chainsawed her to death. How do you find... wait, hold on. Who do you find stronger, Captain Marvel or Dark Phoenix? I don't know because I don't know much about I don't know much about Captain Marvel. I know Dark Phoenix is supposed to be hella strong, like one of the strongest characters in the Marvel universe. I wish I was an expert, but I'm not. I used to think Apocalypse was one of the strongest characters in the Marvel universe, and then the movie Dark Phoenix just blew him away. But Dark Phoenix by far is supposed to be really powerful. The old man Henry Kane, he died from stomach cancer before the movie was finished. Wow, man, how do you know the name, Black Gift? That's crazy. Yeah, the old man was freaky. He was freaky. Who was the main actor in the Mummy movies because he was hot for a while, then kind of dropped off? That would be Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser doesn't look too good these days. Yeah, there you guys, Brendan Fraser. He is in Doom Patrol now. I don't even know what Doom Patrol is. Goku is stronger. I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, but from my understanding, like these characters are like stronger than Superman. So if you could fuck Superman up, you could basically fuck up anybody. We sad when I learned that the girl that died of Ducky in the Land Before Time. Oh my God, I didn't even know that. By her father. Oh, geez, I didn't even know that. Kind of like a nude code in the Mortal Kombat never existed. Dark Phoenix came, wiped out the planets without a thought. So I'm going to say Dark Phoenix is that strong. Wow. Brendan Fraser got bloated. He aged. From my understanding, he got depressed and he just, you know, it's unfortunate when people get depressed, they lose themselves. Yeah, he hit rock bottom. It's a shame. I liked him as an actor. The best horror movie, Old Man, is the one beginning of The Fog. I think I saw your review of The Fog. I never seen the movie though. Brendan Fraser made the best actor Mummy series. Yes, absolutely. The thing with the Mummy series, what I found funny about, I went into the movies thinking it was going to be a horror movie, and I left liking it, disappointed at first because it wasn't a horror movie, but loved it because it was like an Indiana Jones movie, and I love Indiana Jones type of movie. You should give Dom. I never. Where can I find the Doom Patrol? Where can I just stream it, or can I just YouTube it? I'm so know nothing about Dragon Ball Z, Team Vegeta, Goku. I have no clue. Spriven, yes. The good son. Dark Phoenix is a god. I watched that's what this guy from Home Alone, right? I saw that in the theater. I thought it was a fucked up movie, but I don't think I left the theater loving it. The Jet Li Mummy movie was completely, absolutely not needed. I have no idea why. Was there even a mummy in that? Was Jet Li even a mummy? I don't even remember. I remember seeing it. I was just so like, that's the thing with me. When something's really bad, I have a tendency to just wipe it out of my memory. With, you know, my memory being wiping everything out anyway, but it automatically wipes out the stupid shit quickly. Or I get a headache from a bad movie. And that movie was just, I don't remember shit about it. It was a fucked up movie. I agree. The Good Son was a fucked up movie. Fraser in Encino Man. I saw Encino Man. I don't remember it though, but I did see it. DC streaming services. You know what? I'll look it up online to see what it looks like though. So if you recommend a movie to us here in chat, what would you recommend? Oof. I mean, I love any of the Lord of the Rings. The first 3 Star Wars I love. Aliens. Well, Aliens. Damn, man. That's a that you just put me on the spot there. Big Trouble in Little China is amazing. You need plans for tonight. Have you seen Game of Thrones? Because if you haven't seen Game of Thrones, that's an amazing show. Amazing show. I cannot tell you how much I love Game of Thrones. I'm just waiting for the next season right now. The evil kid in the movie, I was in love with it. Corey, I think, what was his name? Corey Feldman. That's like 10 conversations ago. Macaulay Culkin. That's not his name. Culkin. That guy from Home Alone. There's a new Terminator movie. Did not know there was a new Terminator movie. What's going on, group? What's going on? Batman Beyond? I was not a fan of the TV show. At all. I really didn't know there was a new Terminator. Is there needed for a new... Every time I want them to make a new Terminator movie, they fuck it up. Why even bother? Yeah, 7 more episodes. See, the thing about the Game of Thrones from last season, I think it was like 7 episodes, and it felt usually they do like 13 episodes, and they reduced to like 7, I think it was. And you could feel like the story was kind of rushed, you know? Goblin, who's the guy they show at the end? Who are we talking about? Yes, Spriven, Game of Thrones. I'm actually I want to make if I can, what I would like to do is when Game of Thrones comes out, I want to, when the episode is done, I'm thinking of just streaming, kind of like an afterthought of the episode that just, happened, and just talking bullshit about what just happened. Game of Thrones is my absolute favorite show. Game of Thrones, man, no one is safe in Game of Thrones. No one. Clockwork Orange. Is that a show? I never seen that. I didn't see the new Mummy with Tom Cruise. It just did not catch my attention. I didn't even bother. How could you, Primo? Batman Beyond was an amazing show. It was okay. I couldn't get it. My son loves it. It's not like the other Batman. That Batman was good. I mean, it's not that this was bad. It's just I'm attached to the other Batman show that came out. We're doing a watch party. What is a watch party? I don't understand. I'm going to have to look into this new Terminator movie. I know nothing about it. The new Terminator movie is replacing Terminator 3. I don't even remember what Terminator 3 is. Game of Thrones. Okay, so it's like, is that what I'm going to do? Is that what it's called? A watch party? I'm going to watch the show, and then after the show's done, I'm going to just go and talk about it with all of you guys. Batman Beyond was good. It is good. It's not what it's a good show. It's just I like the other one, the original one. Yeah, the first remake, that remake of Mummies was bad. The thing with the Mummy remake, what Universal's Pictures they were planning to do was they were gonna make a monster universe. You know how Marvel had its universe? Universal Pictures was trying to create this something similar, but with monsters. So they did the Mummy, and that was going to be part of the universe. Then they did Dracula Untold, and that was supposed to be part of the universe. They were trying to build something, and it fell through, unfortunately. And I guess the Mummy was the nail in the coffin, but the Dracula Untold was really good. If you guys have not seen Dracula Untold, it's pretty good. It's very underrated. Let me just go up on chat here. See, all right. A watch party is seeing the shows with friends. So, how the fuck does that happen? Like, I'll be watching it and then just talking shit, but you guys don't see it. You know that I'm watching it. Is that how it goes? It's gonna suck. All right, you live stream the episode and watch it with us. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta figure that out. Interesting. And this is all new to me. A little bit of the ultra violence. Technically, the last Terminator replaced 3 too. I don't know what part 3 is. Hey MVL, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. We're all here. We're talking. We went through the trailers. We're just talking about various shows and stuff, man. Let's see. All right, New World Nerds. Hellboy trailer was pretty good. Yeah, the second trailer was pretty good. Not a fan of the Dark Phoenix. Neither am I. Well, the trailers nowadays give too much. They do. MVL, man. If you guys aren't following MVL, give this guy a follow. He's a funny dude, man. He makes the funniest jokes. He's very subtle, His jokes are very subtle, but they're freaking hilarious. Great streamer. MVL, like, honestly, like, every time you come in the stream, you make these little comments, and like I'm rolling. They're just so subtle, but they're so funny. Let's see, where am I? Should have been a horror movie. It ended up being Tom Cruise trembling. I didn't see the mummy with Tom Cruise. It was, I don't know. It wasn't I didn't see. I'm gonna have to see it now. It sounds bad. Everyone's makes it sound really bad. Yeah, you never watched. Neither did I. Capture card your TV. Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to look into this. My TV is like 4 rooms away from my PC. Let's see. Tom Cruise, man. Tom Cruise, the guy's old, but he looks fucking young. Guy doesn't age. He's really a fucking vampire. Hey, AKA James, what's going on, man? Nah, you're funny, MVL. You are. The original what? Mummy? The original Mummy is amazing. I was saying before in stream, I went to see it thinking it was gonna be a horror movie, and it ended up being like a Indiana Jones type movie. And it was good. It was good. Usually movies like that, usually when I feel like a trailer has deceived me, I don't like the movie because it tricked me. Not that they purposely, it just, the way it was promoted, it just felt like a horror movie. When I went in there, I should have known better because I think it was PG-13, so I should have known it wasn't going to be a real horror movie. Tom Cruise reminds you of Tom Brady. Did you see Hardcore Henry when it came out? I don't even know what Hardcore Henry is. Just play. Yes, I actually have the Mummy Demastered on PS4. I have to play it. I definitely have to check out. That looks like a good game, actually. The Mummy for the PS4. It looks like a Castlevania Symphony of the Night type of game. Definitely have to check it out. Freaking I was gonna say something, completely forgot. Didn't see Venom. A movie that takes place entirely in POV view. I don't know if I want to see that. I don't know if I want to see that. Action movie. Oh, got you. The Mummy Returns was better than The Mummy. The Mummy was good. Mummy Returns was in my opinion, was much better than the first one. That is the rare case where a sequel is better than the original. Yeah, the Venom. I heard Venom did well. I mean, it did well in the box office. It just didn't catch my interest, to be honest. I know that I think it was in the movie Scream how they were giving like the rules of movies, like, you know, the original is always better than the sequel, but very rare cases the sequel is better than the original. You know, like Alien and Aliens is the debate that Aliens is better than Alien. The debate that The Empire Strikes Back is better than Star Wars. The debate of the Two Towers being better than the original Lord of the Rings. Hey, Ball Game Crazy, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Gob, you do shitty games, you should do a shitty movie review. I should. I don't even a shitty movie review. If I want to do a shitty movie review, I think the first one I'd do is Halloween 2 by Rob Zombie. That movie was fucking trash. I fucking can't stand that movie. That movie gave me a headache not because I had a headache, because I was getting a headache. The movie was so bad that it gave me a headache. I didn't even finish watching it. I went straight to, I was watching, I saw like the unicorn, his mother, and I was like, fuck this, I'm going to bed. And I went to sleep. Yes, Halloween 2 was a shit show. Yes, it was really, really, really bad. The original is preferably the shitty remakes. I didn't mind the remake of Halloween 1 from Rob Zombie. Like, I didn't think it's not going to touch the originals. I didn't hate it, though. I didn't think it was needed for them to give a reason why Michael Myers was the way he was. You know, in the new movies, they gave you a reason why he was crazy. Because he had a shitty childhood. Because this happened. His mother was a stripper. His father was a drunk. You know, there was a reason why Michael Myers was the way he was. In the original, Michael Myers was crazy because he was evil. Point blank. There was no reason for him to be the way he was. He was just evil. He was born evil. And that's what Dr. Loomis always said. When I look into his eyes, it's pure evil, darkness. There's no reason. You know, this is not another Metroid, all right, Colin? That's where Rob Zombie fucked up. He went and he was giving us a reason why Michael Myers was the way he was, when in reality, Michael Myers was the way he was because he was evil. There was no reason. He had no reason to hate anyone. He had no reason to kill. He did it because he's just evil. And that's what the doctor in the original movies kept on saying. There was no getting to him. And this one with Rob Zombie, he was trying to give reasons, and that's what took the lore away. Let me see. Let me just catch up. Halloween 3 is the worst. Halloween 3 had nothing to do with Halloween. Halloween 2 was a shit. Yeah, Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie. Yes, agreed. Made his first. Yes, Halloween 2 made his first Halloween look amazing, and it was it was okay. It's just not the Halloween. I was just stoked that the last Starfighter was in the movie. I don't even know what that is. Starfighter. I hate the Rob Zombie Halloween. Yes, I agree. It should have never been done. It is not Metroid. All right, Goblin. Church, man. I'm gonna upload those. Metroids, man. The next uploads I'm gonna do is gonna be Metroid. Not stream, because I streamed that already. The uploads of the past live stream. The newest Halloween was good. I saw the newest Halloween and it was good. I thought it kind of sucks, and I'm at Blackif's comment. He loves the new Halloween, and I could just start a whole conversation on that. The Halloween I just saw right now, the newest one. I thought it was done well because, how do I explain it? I like the original part 2. I don't like the idea that part 2 never happened, that this replaces part 2. To me, there's 2 versions of Halloween. There's Halloween 1, and then there's the Halloween 2 from the 80s. Then there's the version of that Halloween 1, and then this current Halloween, 2. To me, I cannot erase Halloween 2. That movie was too good to act like it never happened. The whole story of them being brothers and sisters, to me, they're still brothers and sisters. You can't take that away. That's too many years. Me knowing that they're brothers and sisters, you're gonna take that away. I'm not. It's not sitting well with me. Now we're gonna put that all to the side. This movie was really good. The latest Halloween. It was. It felt like it was continuing from Halloween 1. It didn't feel like it was like from a different director. It didn't feel like it had all the same elements and vibes and the music and the way Michael Myers movies. It all felt like it was continuing. Like it connected, and I thought it was well made, and it was a slasher, and I liked it. Let's see, where did I go? I got lost I got into the conversation. I got lost. Michael doesn't need to be explained. Yes, that's the whole thing with him being evil. Could you dig through the ditches that burn through the witches for me? That's the. I can't fucking with that. I swear to God, it's your little comments like that. They're subtle. That's a great song, though. Diggs. I know there was a comment from Diggs, and I just lost it. Oh my God, there's so many. Oh my God, I'm getting lost. Holy shit! Thanks, guys, for being here. I appreciate it. I got lost. I don't know where I'm at. I went up and down. I don't know where I'm at anymore. All right. I thought there was something from Diggs. I guess it wasn't. Okay, here we go. Okay, you nailed it. Rob Zombie was so cringy. Yes, it was. Rob Zombie Rob Zombie. I don't like Rob Zombie as a director. Even fucked up the original series when they brought the cult shit into part 6. Yeah, I mean, I love Halloween 1, Halloween 2, part 3 I don't include. All the other Halloween movies I loved, but because I'm a fan. They're not great movies, but I love them. I love Halloween, so I love all the rest of the movies. H2O wasn't that bad. What's scary for you, Goblin? Halloween or Metroid? Metroid's pretty badass, man. I don't know if I will ever play that again. Power Rangers, the one that came out recently was really good. I saw that with my kids and I was really impressed. I'm not a Power Rangers fan. The damn unicorn. We're talking about Halloween 2. That's when I said, fuck this shit. I'm going to bed. I usually like to see the movie through, even if I have a headache. Once I saw the unicorn, the mother, and my headache. I was like, am I on drugs? You know, like, I was like, what the fuck's going on? I said, no, I'm going to bed. We're not doing this. I like Tommy Pickles on the original Halloween. Yes. Tommy Pickles was he was one of the kids that they were babysitting, right? The first Halloween movie I saw was part 3 with my mom. Okay, so that was the one that I really don't include with Halloween. So how was it? You saw the part 3. How was it when you saw part 1 and 2? Like, after part 3, what was the next Halloween movie you saw? I'm kind of curious, because usually people see those movies and then they see part 3. But if you saw part 3 and you go into the other Halloweens, you're going to be thrown off. Like, we were thrown off into part 3. I brought back the original actors, yes. We're talking about Halloween, right? The series is disjointed up the ass. I don't know what. So Goblin, Mike Myers jumped into your window, says play Metroid and breaks it. He's gonna have to stab me. I'm not playing that game again. Hey Chaos, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? Oh man. Whoa. I don't think this was a unicorn. No, it was you guys are killing me. But friendship is magic. What's going on, Chaos, man? Pickles. I'm lost. Who's Tommy Pickles now? I thought is he from Rugrats? I don't even know. I'm so fucking lost. Back to the new Halloween movie with Constitution from the first. Tommy Doyle, you're right. It's Tommy Doyle. It is Tommy Doyle. I feel like an idiot. I've only seen the first 3 Halloweens for the first. Well, the first part 1 and 2. I think you're good with part 1 and 2. All the other ones are just like a bonus, you know. Oh, the original sucked, Mem Cake. The original sucked. Don't even bother with the original. I mean, no, the originals are amazing. The Rob Zombie one sucked. Don't bother with the Rob Zombie one. Go watch the originals. The originals are amazing. No, I'm all over the place. Tommy Pickles is from Rugrats. Mems, you set me up, Mems. You set me up hard. I was fairly young, so I don't remember which I saw after 3, but I knew a little about Mike Myers. Mike Myers 3. Yo, Mike Myers scared the living shit out of me. Let me tell you, Michael Myers, part 2 made me scared of hospitals. I remember I saw part 2, and I remember like 3 weeks later, I had to go to the hospital because I got sick, and I didn't want to go to the hospital. And every time I laid in the bed in the hospital, I couldn't sleep. I was so scared. I thought Michael Myers was going to come out somewhere. Part 2 fucked me up in the head, man. I'm not even going to lie. I was scared of hospitals for a very long time because I thought Michael Myers was going to be there. Hey, Chakra, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, man. Yeah, man, I get headaches if I don't like the movie, man. Retro. So what happened to Mega Retro? I'm just so lost. Retro. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, my God. My throat just got really dry. It's like a bug flew in my throat or something. What the hell? You know those gnats? But there's no gnats here. Well, the Michael Myers versus Freddy Krueger was, that movie was, wait, you mean Michael Myers versus Jason? No. Michael Myers versus, no, it's not Michael Myers. It's Freddy versus Jason. I'm losing my voice. Wow. Yeah, it was Jason versus Freddy, man. Yo, the whole thing with the throat just really threw me off. I thought that was fine. I thought that movie was fine. It was what it was, you know, you couldn't take it serious. Brain fart moments. I have plenty of brain fart moments. Plenty of them, don't worry. I saw the new Mike Myers movies trailer. The movie was good. I was just talking about before. It wasn't bad. Freddy versus Jason. There you go. Super retro. How reviews movies. Basically, if the movie gives me a headache, it's fucked up. Yeah, Cool World gave me a headache too. It's true though. There's some movies that give me a fucking headache. Cool World gave me a headache. Halloween 2 gave me a headache. You know, Pumpkinhead. I saw Pumpkinhead not too long ago. I would say in October. My sister was starting to stream it and we sat down, we started watching it. And I was telling her, you know, this movie is supposed to be really big. Like, it was really big in the 80s. And it was alright, but you know, the thing about Pumpkinhead was the design. The costume design on that, on the monster was amazing. That's the difference between CGI and that. That looks really good. Yeah, the movement's slow and everything, but it's legit, man. It looked really nice. Metro Retro. Yeah, man, that's what I've been calling you, Metro Retro. 2 aspirins out of 5. Yo, I don't know what to say, man. Some movies give me headaches. Freaking the Pumpkinhead movie was really it was alright. It wasn't bad. I know if I was a kid I would have loved it. But what I did love was the way the creature looked. It was very well designed. Very freaky looking. Hey, Mem Cakes, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. What was I gonna say? The show I used to love, man, since we're on like the horror topic, was what is it? Tales from the Crypt. Absolutely loved Tales from the Crypt. We watched that every Saturday at 12 o'clock. Every Saturday night it came out at 12 o'clock, if I remember correctly. I was living in Dominican Republic at the time. So, you know, every Saturday I knew HBO, 12 o'clock. The music would pop up and the show would just start. And I would just fall in love, man. It was just so, you know, the Crypt Keeper, I think this is the name, the Crypt Keeper. It was just so funny, man. And horror, you know, they had the horror elements. It was great. I love the stories had a twist. Yes, for all Tales from the Crypt was fun for all the boys and ghouls, exactly, and the whole laughter and everything. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, MVL's funny, man. MVL got jokes. MVL should be a comedian, man. For real. The Mighty Pooh? What are you talking about? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? I don't know, I kind of got lost there. Church, I want you to stream bacon. I want you to stream bacon. Church of Bacon, I want you to stream Metroid. I think I'm a little hungry. I don't know if I could really stream that game again. That game pissed me off really bad, man. Has anyone streamed making bacon? Can that be a thing? I don't know, man. I see people like making videos of eating. Has anyone seen that? I haven't understood that yet. Bacon is good. Bacon is good. Pizza's good too. Pizza and bacon. But I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm losing my voice. I think I've laughed so much that I'm losing my voice now. Losing my air and everything. I'm out of order. So hopefully, I will continue doing streams like this. Hopefully they'll get better. What did you guys think? Did you guys enjoy this? I know I usually do gameplay, but I do want to mix it up. I want to be gaming and movies. Gaming and movies. This, you know, streaming games, you know, I'm used to it already. Streaming something like this is a little bit different. And my cat's meowing. She wants me. She wants me to feed her more food. That's all she does is eat. This was great. All right, cool, man. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I just gotta, you know, get. I want more. I want. Oh, Kimmy, I'm sorry. I feel. Listen, Kimmy, man. I was on a diet, and I'm gonna get back on that diet. And I mean, I don't know what you can and can't eat, but what I was eating and was really good. It was filling and very healthy. I would make a blueberry. You know, I make a shake: blueberries, strawberries, oats, almond milk, banana, and ice. A full thing of a full pitcher of the blender. Shake it up, drink it, and you're full, and it tastes really good. Very filling. And the oats is really good for your skin. And the berries and the strawberries is very good for your blood. And banana is very good for something. Well, Pumpkinhead is, like I said, the way they designed Pumpkinhead. Feed me. You got the cat. The design on Pumpkinhead, and that's what I was saying before. Can you guys hear the meowing? She's meowing loud. She gets so jealous. The design on the Pumpkinhead was amazing. And that's why I was saying the difference between so much CGI compared to like the actual costumes. There's a sense of realism to it. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. The stupidest stuff, man. I had a lot of nightmares when I was a kid. But I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be doing more of this. I just gotta get better. I think I did some mistakes, but I think I'll get better as it goes. And I'll start involving more stuff movie related to the channel. As it was meant to be from the beginning. I fell off with the movies. It's a little bit more work, but I just have to put the work into it. But hey, not another game collector. What's going on? I'm actually ending the stream. My asthma's starting to act up. I'm losing my voice. I don't know. I think I laughed a lot during the stream, and I'm done. I'm done. Thanks, man. Guys, man, make sure you check each other out. You know, you guys should stay connected. Make friends, man. I don't say subscribers. Make some friends. You know, and watching the videos and watching the streams, it just comes. Once you connect with someone and you make friends, everything is it's easier. You know, it's just easier to support someone. It's easier to go and chill out. It's just like right now, we're just here, we're hanging out. Why is the cat? I gotta end the stream. I don't know if you guys can hear it. She's driving me crazy. Anyhow, you guys have a good one, man. I'm actually really losing my voice. But you guys have a good evening. Make sure you check each other out. Make sure you make some new friends. That's what I always say. And I might stream a little bit later tonight. I'm not too sure. But let me go get some air. Take care, all.